Okay, looks like we're live. Had trouble getting on that time, so I'm a minute or so late. Forgive me. If you're watching the recording, you might want to skip forward a little bit. I'm going to wait for my live chatters to funnel in here. Hands are cold. Had some technical difficulties and it wouldn't connect when I first went in. Make sure my mods found that. They found me. If anybody's on, there's Z. Hey Z, CB. Hello. I tried to go live again, Xander, just right at 6 o'clock, and it said go live. I hit the button and it just spun and spun and spun, and I thought, that can't be good. I'm going to ditch and just go to a new link. So hopefully everybody found me. My modest moderator, the mod. Hey Judy, Joan. Hello. So I was a coffee staining fool last night, and let me show you. I had an idea with this too, because as I was looking at this last night, hey Geraldine, I was watching my own video last night to try to see what I missed on the chat and all that stuff. Hey Tori, and looking at this, all that was reeking out there at me was like, I need to do something right there and cover up that blob. And it needs to be a full circle of this. So then I have 3. It gets rid of that. It puts something in that dead space. So I got to do that for sure. And I did some coffee staining, but look at the difference in these 2 manila folders. Does anybody know what the difference is? Eileen. Who told Eileen I was streaming? I want names. Hey, Joan, Linda, Kat, Terry, hi. So I'll tell you, you'll never guess. It's all coffee, but this was my brewed Keurig. What is it? A French roast Starbucks, right? I brewed it on an 8-ounce setting. And hey, Marcia. And that's what all the stuff I've been doing is, right? Well, Dave and I, on our day off today, hey, Sheila. I think that's Sheila. Is that how you say that? Tom Set. Teresa and Randy, brief hello. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, geez, Louise. But anyway, we're cleaning out our pantry and the kitchen cupboards, spices, and all that crap, and made a lot of elbow room in those cabinets. But in doing so, I found, hey neighbor Jean, hey Dot, I found a little jar of instant coffee that I knew I had, and this is instant coffee. Look at the difference in the staining. I love how, of course, I made it more concentrated, obviously, but I really like that. All right, so it's noticeably darker. So I don't know if that's going to interfere or help the design, but I did too. I did this all last night, and then I thought, I looked at CB, I kind of looked at your instructions that you sent me the other night that you texted me, and I thought, oh crap, only 2 folders. So I did another folder. Of course, they look different, but that's okay. So I have 2 folders. I have these 2 pieces of watercolor paper that are 11 by 15. And I have another big piece of watercolor paper that's 18 by 24. So when I first did this, I was thinking, oh, look at, what is that? What made this? Look at this kind of textured material design that's in there. I don't, oh, you know what? That must have been, I had paper towels laid down on the granite, and it must have been when I flipped it over. That's kind of cool to get that texture in there. But anyway, squirrel. I saw CB's note were saying that her little trick for pockets inside my journal cover that I'm trying to do would require 2 folders. My original thought was to do this one and to make the 9x11 journal that Xander's doing for her stencils, which actually, as I say 9x11, I think I'm going to do mine a smidge wider because, hang on, my stencils, the surface of the design of the stencil is 8x10. And I want to carry the stencils in there. So the design is 8x10, but the stencil is bigger than that actually. So the stencil is 10 by 11.5. So I think I'm going to make mine 11x12. So that they can slip in and out easier. So 11. Oh man, it's going to be tight. Well, this is 24, so I need 22 and an inch. I'm good. I got this I can lop off and I'm good. So, but I don't know then after I did this, I was thinking about different ways to get pockets in here. And I thought that maybe what I could do is like take this, because I was thinking about, somebody said last night, hey, Andrea, Kimberly, anybody else I missed? Somebody else last night said, I think it was Kathy, do you have a legal size folder? Because then if I did, let me grab this. See, this kind of fits right in there, right? We'd have to cut it off this way to fit. But then if I fold up pockets, you know, I'm back down to shrinking it up a little bit. But if I had a legal folder with a few more inches, I could just fold that part up. But I don't have any. And I didn't feel like running out to get them today. But then that gave me the idea that maybe what I could do is take this piece, fold this in half for whatever size I want it for the width in there, and then, fold this up to make a pocket, however high that would fit in my folder, right? That way, and then fold it this way so the pockets are on the outside. So now I just have to decide which I would like to do. So I thought I would start out with since CB's here, maybe you can walk me through this double folder idea, since I have 2 of those. And I do have these watercolor paper as well that I could maybe, if I needed to, you know, cut off a piece for one of those diagonal pocket to tuck stuff in that way. So I got a lot of parts. That's what I'm saying. I got a lot of parts here. So where's CB? Oh my God, Patty has to decide. I'll be here all night. Oh my God. I'm telling you, it's a chore trying to think what I'm going to do and have 100 people throwing different opinions at me. Good God, it's not like you're all saying the same thing and I just can't catch on. Do this. No, don't do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Like, sweet Jesus. It's a little boggling for an old brain, I gotta tell you. So where's CB? Where's your directions? Let me go back. I was with you on the directions for a short while. And then after that, she said, start with 2 folders, trim both so they fit in the journal. So I guess you mean this way, right? Now she's shy. There she is. So when you say take both folders and trim them to fit in the journal, I'm assuming that you mean trim off of here to see how long they need to be. And forget about the height right now, right? Just this cut right here is what you want me to make. They're all coffee. This one, the darker one, was made with instant coffee. I finally found in my cupboard today. Okay. Oh, I got it. I got one. Woohoo. So let's see. How big do I want them? So I guess I'll go half of the spine here, right? And I'll go out to 7.5. That'll give me 1/4 of an inch. Maybe I should go to 7 1/4. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let me walk over to my cutter and lop these bad boys off. Did I think about that right, CB? Where is CB? Number 1. Oh, what the hell does that mean? Number 1. Yes, okay. All right. Stand by, people. My awards that Joan gave me and one of the other ladies gave me the previous year. I have 2 similar awards, you know what I mean, from last night. Oh, crap, I left my light on my cutter all night long. 7 1/4. Seven 1/4. And 7 1/4. Turn the light out. That battery will be dead before you know it. Okay. Done. All right. Hi, Joni. Johnny. I'm not sure which way you say it. Would covering the spine with a pocket cause a problem? Would covering the spine with pockets cause a problem? I came up with an ingenious thought about how I'm going to put something in here. Kind of a traveler's notebook thing where you pull it underneath whatever. But I got to work on that first. I'm going to keep that between me and the journal until my supplies come in. So it's a big reveal. Okay, where are we now, CB? Let's see. Fit into the journal, both the same size. Now open one folder and cut 1/3 off 1/3 of the whole journal. So divide this by 3 and cut 1/3 of this off. Cut off 1/3 of the folder long ways, meaning this way. Right here. I think that's what you mean. Let's see what we got here. So it's 11.5. Good Lord. Wouldn't be a round number. So if it was 12, it would be 4 inches. So let's just, does it have to be exact? Hey, Kath. Oh, you're here just in time, Kathy. CB's coaching me through a new idea. Exact distance, not important. We're calling it 4 inches. Because it's 11.5. All right. see what it is. It's a little more than 11 and a half. So we'll go a little more than 8. Oh, I hope I didn't need that. It just fell behind a shelf. Do I need the cutoff part? For the love of God, tell me I don't need it. Okay, there's that. Oh, you're it, CB. You are it. If they are too deep after you fold it, cut off more. Okay, so now, let's see, what does this say now? Look, a hand-drawn image and everything. She texted me during last night's stream. Now open one folder, cut off a third. Throw away the cut piece. Good, because it's behind a bookshelf. Now fold 1/4 in from both ends. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. Oh, I think I see which way this is going. Is that just going to make a fold that I glue inside the other one? Is that what's happening here? Is this going to go like this? Hey, Chris. Yes, it's going to go like this. So I probably do need to cut more off of that. That's kind of a deep pocket, isn't it? Sort of. Fold a 1/4 inch in on both ends of this piece. Let's do one step at a time. I am going to decorate these, but I want to get the basic down of what's going to be showing before I do. Wait, follow directions. Wait to decorate. CB is going to be typing her little fingers off. Fold in both ends, cut a piece. Next, fold this cut folder in half long ways. So I'm going to do a 1/4 inch here and then fold it in half this way. What the hell? Fold a 1/4 inch on the end. So decorating before or after, we're still good, CB? All right, looking away while I find my bone. We're just going to guess on that one too. I don't feel like making 1/4 inch marks all the way across there. Nope. Slipped. I'm telling you. I must have weak wrists. Decorate after. Okay. I'm listening to the master here. Okay, now what? Now fold a 1/4 inch on both sides. Next, fold this cut folder in half long ways. Sweet Moses. This will give you 4 pockets. Oh my. Now fold it in half this way. Put the folded one on the bottom of the other folder. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. Like I'm watching an 8-part Ken Burns documentary. Fold this in half. Oh, Lordy. See, that's why I thought it was too deep of a pocket. We weren't done. I should never doubt CB. Okay, wait a minute. Where are we? Now fold it in half. Fold it in half, complete. Put the folded one on the bottom of the other. Oh, I get it. It's going to go around it like this. Like this. Is this what I'm feeling right here? So we got the pockets inside and outside. It's like you're a genius, CB. Okay. What does it say now? Put the folded one on the bottom of the other. Glue the 1/4 inch pieces to the first folder. Same on the other side. Glue on the folder under 1/4 inch parts. Well, we'll see about that. How many crafters does it take to make pockets? Right now, about 63. Okay, so now, what do I glue first? Do I take this off and glue under here? I don't glue under here, right? I need that. No, I need that space. So I just need to glue between here and between here, and the same on the other end, right? Right, Tara? I mean, it's like one of those origami things. You never know what the hell's going on until you get there. Hey, Pearl. See if you can decorate now or after you glue. Might be easier now. Wait, look up. Okay, to read what I just read. Decorate it now instead of there, but that's where we're going. But when I glue it, I do glue just here, right? And leave that. That'll give me that 1/4 inch of wiggle room in there, right? Okay, so now we can stop, put down the phone. Let's decorate this bad boy. Don't know how we're going to do it, but I got to do it along the lines of that. But I do want to hide this, which still will be showing. Okay. Yes, just the edge. Yes, yes. Okay. We're in agreement on that. Okay. Alrighty then. So I think I want to do some of the same stuff, right? To make it matchy. But I want to do, wait a minute, this has to get going. Yes, glue where I said. I'm starting to get it. I'm just gonna put this over here. And I need a piece of cardstock and that the big circle cutter. I did order that circle cutter last night. It was on sale at Joann's for like $16. I knew I wouldn't get over to the Joann's store here. See, CB, you were very concise. You walked me through it. And basically, I just could ignore everybody else. You and Kathy are good advisors. I'm going to do another halvesy. I like that. Yep. Get this one on here while I'm thinking about it. I do like that. Does anybody else like that? It really grabs me for some reason. Is anyone else feeling grabbed about that? So now I can take the big piece and make the Xander journal. Oh, Lord, but how did you make yours sturdier, Z? You had chipboard or something that was big enough. I don't think I do. Oh, mercy. like the pockets. Get a Kathy order pattern. She has pockets on everything. I've seen her make stuff before. Suitably grabbed. Oop. Yeah, I had this ingenious in my head. Let me preface this by saying I had an ingenious idea in my head. It was ingenious. How it's going to be in practice, we do not know. So do I want to make it a different angle? Like these all go, like the slits going vertical. I think I might turn this. And I can cover up this crap over here. And we're not losing anything there. Kathy, hey. I really like those, Tori, too. Okay. So now I'm going to do some more of the jelly printing with the big Zodiac stamp and the canvas, the needlepoint canvas as a base layer. Oh wait, I did that big ink stuff first though, didn't I? No mercy. Oh no, that was the Mayan calendar, but the color was off. Geraldine, the color was off to my eye. I didn't like that on there. I liked the stamp. I mean the graphic, but I did not like the color. So first, this is. I wonder if I can put some ink over that. Do you think with this dried ink in here, I can just add more ink on top of it and it won't be too munged up? Hey, Carrie-Ann. Oh, Kathy, hey. How was your trip? I love that picture of your family. That was a great picture. Nobody answered. I'm going to assume this is okay. We'll go with that. And I did, hey, Braddy. I did have the forethought to get clean water. So I can do this. That's a really cool coffee ring. I hate to cover that one up. I may not. Patty, we need you to get some dried hibiscus petals to dye. Some yummy paper. Oh, Dave bought a big bag of avocados the other day. I told him as we eat these, we got to save the peels because I'm going to use them to dye stuff. Oh, you know what? I found out from Jude. Do you guys remember I was showing you the Happy Mail she sent me? And one of the papers on the back of it was coffee stained, and then it looked like a red wine stain. Somebody said they thought it was red wine. It was beetroot. Geraldine, you said or asked something yesterday, and I remembered seeing it in the chat when I was watching it back, that I wanted to remember to answer you about, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, sweet Mary. So that's going to come down. This whole thing's going to be showing. I'll have to collage or put one of those papers. I just did one of those big circles over that there, I guess. Oh, was that it? I think it was something else. Yeah, I happened to order some of that last night. Does that make me a bad person? Yeah, I mean, I bet they would, right? I mean, they stain your fingers, prepared them to your mouth till an exit. Joan, it's a goner. We were just talking about that the other day. I mean, my short-term memory, it's non-existent. All right, I think this one, I'm going to drop a little bit lower and keep some of this that I like, and then put the other one up a little bit higher. So this one might drop down below the pocket. That's okay. Colleen did some of the hibiscus work. What color does it come out, Kathy? Does it depend on the color of the bloom? Is it the bloom, I guess, that you're using? Turmeric. Okay, now that is not bleeding at all. What the hell? That's a little crazy. And that was pretty wet. So this is the one with the instant coffee on it. And look, it looks like the instant coffee is picking up and moving with the, oh, come on. Colleen can tell you which it was a pretty pink. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the woad is it's not indigo watercolor. It's a special pigment that the only place they make it into this watercolor stuff is made in France. And actually, Vicki Ross told me she found some. I thought she said some is shipping to her from England, but it's a different. I think it's a little bit different, and I don't know what the difference is. With some blue going through it. Oh, cool. Well, maybe Colleen will pop on. I can ask her. I don't know where the hell I get hibiscus leaves now, but something to think of for the summer. Well, that's really strange. Oh, you know what it is? It's the manila folder. I've been using watercolor paper. Aha. So it's not so much the coffee as the substrate. Let me make it wetter even and see if that makes a difference. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Look how weird that looks. Oh! Okay, so we may not be doing this on the folder so much. I mean, that looks really weird, but it might look, would clear gesso help? Blue from England. We'll look up Jackson Art Supplies. Love the color. I don't think she got it at Jackson Art Supplies. Do you know Vicki Ross? She has a YouTube channel. And it is also a follower of Robin's. You might be able to send her a note to ask. Oh, you know what? I might have that actually. She might have sent me a link. What the hell happened there? Now this is settling and I do see the silver, but I didn't get that cloud because it wasn't soaking into the cotton of the watercolor paper. Or I don't know if that watercolor paper was cotton. That was the cheap stuff. But hey, Norma. I don't think it's the same stuff, Judy. I don't think it is. I could be wrong, but when I was looking for it, it wasn't the same that I found on Amazon. I kind of like it. I want to kind of see what it does. I can always collage something over it if it gets too crazy. I think down here I'll just maybe do a circle like we were doing on the other bits. And I'm not going to make that one too wet. I'd rather do this than that. The first one turned really silver. Yeah, that's the one with less water on it, which threw me because I didn't get the cloud around it. Like, remember how these all had that cloud around it when it spread out? I was thinking about it being a folder. Yeah, and I think this one's going to go that way too. It's settling. It was just more water in there, more time, and it obliterated the shape more. Because, of course, it's not responding like watercolor paper because it isn't. Oh, mercy. Oh, geez, I almost put that in water. I mean, in the ink. Let's do just something, some little shape here. Put a mini pocket over. Oh my God. Shoot me now. Oh, Lordy. Pocket on a pocket. In a folder. In a folder. You can't make that up. All right. I'm going to get out my heat gun so this doesn't take too long to watch this dry. Nettle soup. Oh, Lord. What are we doing now? Heat gun. I might throw a paper towel over that. Or not. Yeah, let's not do that again. Wonder what the dry nettle would look. I don't even know what a nettle is. Yeah, this one looks a lot better, even though it looks different. It's kind of got just the black outline on it. What the hell happened there? Still looks pretty with the silvery blue thing going on. But yeah, we will do something over that. Is the black turning silver? It's silver in the black ink. It's this stuff, Bratty. It's black ink with silver in it. It's called Silver Black by Tomo. It's backwards, so I can't read it when I'm looking at it front ways. All right. So let's have another go over here. Let that sit a minute and not be as a weed. Oh, okay. Okay, that now that's ringing in my clicking in the old noggin. Yeah, not happy about those. Thinking I might not do that on every page. Yep. Yeah, that's really really a different substrate. Let's do something down here. Looks like a coffee table. Coffee's had its way with that table. Tomcat, that's a new name. Welcome. Let's see what that does. Maybe just, oops, I'm going to put that in the water. Bigger than anything. I'm just going to do something little down here. Let some of that soak in a little bit. What did you order, CB? Regina. I came on at 6 and I have to work tomorrow again. So hopefully, well, you never know. 3 hours seems like it would be plenty, but you never know how it's going to go. Ooh. What am I going to put down here? Oh, hibiscus leaves. Oh, the leaves, not the blooms. So confused. Hey, Judy, send me that link on Facebook to the woad you said you saw on Amazon, please, if you get a minute. All right. Get most of that out of my brush. I don't have completely black water the first time I do that. Let's set this over here. That's almost dry. He's gone. It really does get silvery. Okay. So now I'm going to get out the jelly plate. And we're also going to dye with black tea. Oh, Lord. Like coffee, maybe, just brown? I don't know. I'm going to click on that link and I'll look at that later. Oh, okay. So it does look like the flowers, not the, I didn't know if you meant the leaves of the plant or the bloom of the plant, but I see the color in it. Hey, Sharon. Oh, Lord, I said, hey, now here comes Siri. Butt out, Siri. Oh, jeez. Okay, jelly plate. Oh, it's got this. Oh, well, that was just bronze, so that's okay if that shows up. Actually, I think I'll try to pull that off before we start. A little tighten buff. Try to clean that pattern so that when I do the Zodiac stamp, the impression's going to be a little bit more clear. I put it on onion skin because that's liable to come out really pretty. Oh, you know what? I can't because that's going to wrinkle and do the same thing again. So let me pull that on. You know what? I'm going to pull it on black. I haven't pulled anything on black paper for a while. This is just printer paper. Out of harm's way. See, as I knock things down. My brayer. All right, let's see if I can get this pulled off. Colleen, let Patty know you tweeted. Oh, hey, Colleen. Oh, thanks. I'll check it out. I really like this little stamp over here with that font in it. I might throw a little bit of that in somewhere. Let's see what this cleaned off. Not a whole lot. Yeah, it did. Well, still some wigglies in there, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool with the black paper showing through in places. A little crackle on top of crackle. You can't hate that. Okay, so now I'm going to put on yeah, blow that idiot out. Okay. Where's my little plate? A little bit of bronze. To the curb, Eileen. No time for that. Find somewhere else to troll. Okay. Let's see. Are these both dry? Good Lord. Look at that one. We fixed that. And I like this to be over these. I like this bronze ink over I think I blew them out of there first, actually. I just happened to look up and think, I don't think so. I do not think so. I like that bronze over that silver ink. You can just see little bits of the design over there. Wow, that picked up almost everything off of there. Get some of this over that. And I'm going to cover up more of that even. Couple more of these down on this stuff. Oh, you know what, CB? Now I'm remembering you talked about getting the foam roller out and rolling it on this stamp. Oh. My poor feeble mind. I'm gonna let that one go off a little bit. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Put a little bit on this stuff too. Maybe I'll just go like that. And it'll straddle the pockets. Oh, Xandra. I meant Xandra, yeah. Did I say CB? I knew that was Xandra. Totally losing it now. Hey, Shauna. Oh, that was really dry. I knew that and still wanted to try it. That's all right. We'll go back with some this on here. Oh, I know what I might do. I just saw this one laying out here. Got an idea. Gail, you're not talking about my messages, were you? Get a little something else in the background going there. All right. And then I'm going to get more of that on here. Come back. So I don't need to do it under here because this is going to be covered with pockets. It's a little blob here and there. That one looks really crazy busy. We'll make that the inside. If you mean this one, this is not a stamp. This is a piece of needlepoint canvas I just cut into a circle. But this stamp, you can find this. Xandra's got another order coming in, I think. It's not called a stamp. It's called a jelly plate texture plate. The name of it is Zodiac. And Xandra, go ahead and put your link up there, Z, for your shop. Xandra, one of my mods, she has a an online store called paintandpaperstudio.com, and she carries those, and they keep selling out. But they she's got them on back order. So where was I going to put the? Okay, so this is the top. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Amalia. Hey, Amalia. We are pressing forward with our our decorating debacle here. So what else did I do? I did embossing. I don't think I have to do that inside there. A little bit of collage. Ooh, some washi. That'd be good. So what am I gonna do with this? Let's try something here. Oh, this is wet down here. Let's see if I can just, what if I do something like that? There it is. There's Andrea's link to her shop. Put a big blob of shiny gold on there when it doesn't work out your way exactly. I'm going to, hang on. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm going to take this coffee stain a little bit here, and I'm going to I'm just going to pop this down randomly here and there and see what it gets off of there. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's dry enough that it's only coming up where I'm actually touching it. Get a little shine on there. Whew, the heater's caught up to me. All right, you know what? I'm just going to let that stay there. I'll pull that later. We'll let that dry and see what groovy things we can get out of that. Washi. I need a bigger basket. I think we can agree on that. Oh, I made this stuff. I wonder if I could whip some of this stuff in there. I'm going to cut some of this up. I'm going to cut some of that up. I am going to do it. A washi. Oh, here's this stuff still. You know? I want some of this. It's one of my favorites. That's trash. Who came in? Who knocking at the door? Janet? Janet, hey, welcome. You better use that corrugate tonight or I will cry. I know. Well, I have an idea. I think this is going to end up on the outside spine of the journal. But I got an idea. And we'll see if it happens. I'm going to see. I ordered something. I'm going to see how that looks when it gets here. But I'm going to cut some of this up. Yes, a Patti idea. It is either going to be a cluster or fabulous. That's all I'm telling you. Could go either way. I'm going to go to my cutter, slice some of this up, chat amongst yourselves. You know, the usual. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That looks like a big old hot mess. I got to bust that up pretty good. I'll bust it up. So, crap, do I need to make more of this? That's hall monitor. Ah, I can picture that. Did you have a uniform or a whistle? So I want to put, hang on. Oh, the phone. I did more of these circles the other night. What do I have here? I can make more. I think I'm going to have to. Okay. Let us see here. Oh, I didn't help if I had a punch. I don't think I might need that big one. I don't know. I really need that circle cutter because I want bigger ones than this. I'm going to have to do big ones. That one's too small. I'm going to have to do them. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. I can see here now. I can see her doing her double heel kicks like a mad woman. Is that wide enough to get one out of there? Maybe. You know what? I think I need to get that black edge off of there. Oh no, I need it to make a, I need it. I need you. Some of these I might cut in half. I don't know that I'm going to use all these. I just know that I'm going to do this so I can get rid of this piece of paper while I'm doing it and put this punch away. It's humongous. Because I got to do something to block out some of this craziness. That's happened on this background over here. One more, please. Right here, we'll do it. I'll get a little something of all those patterns there, maybe. Let's go this way. So I get more of the gold and less of the just stark black. How about that? How about that? I don't want it to look like eyeballs. Oop. Good enough. All right. Black and white checks. You know what? I thought about that, Tam. And hello, by the way. I did think about that, actually. Okay. Now, I don't have very much of this left. I might have to make more of this if I want some in here, which doesn't necessarily have to be in here. So let's, this will be the cover, which I need to pick out which pocket I want to be there. Oh, I can't do the pocket I want there because it's going to go around this way or this way. So it's going to go this way. I'll do that as a pocket. The front. Okay. Just had to orient myself there for a minute. Oh, get a little dizzy. Where's my Pokey? Mr. Pokemon. Well, if you're watching the recording, skip ahead. Oh, Lord, I got to take this off. I can't see with my glasses on up this close. See how easily that was when I could actually see it? Okay, let's see. All right. Where are we going to put you? Maybe on this edge, so I have this for something else over here. Put my glasses back on so I can see. Oh. Okay, now this is like really busy. Something has to happen up here. Maybe something more stark and not all this, or maybe that. Maybe it needs to be more black. That doesn't cover enough. This one's more black. Oh, I need to cover this too. Uh-oh. All right, well, where's my pocket? Where's my pocket gonna go? That would just cover that. But this is still a mess. That's too much. Too much. Reading the chat. Are we talking about the old-timey schools? Back in the olden days. Didn't I punch some smaller circles though? I thought for sure I did. I did. Hello. I knew it. How did I miss that the first time I rifled through here? And that's tape too. Maybe I could use a hunk of this and blow through here. And bust that up a little bit. What happens if I do that? I got to look at it on the screen. Rather than Yeah, when you walk to school 4 miles in the snow, fighting off bear with your spiral notebook. All right, let me cut this here. So what would happen if I did that? That's a big area to block out. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like this darker bit up here, even though it's more silver. I don't know. That's too much. Too much. Just too much. Don't need this in there. So, okay. Or do I do this like I started to do and use this down? That's what I'll do. I like that better. See, you just got to play for half an hour and then you figure it out. Hey, geez, Louise. There it is. My piece of deli and my glue stick and my little squircle here. Ooh, glue boogers. Lordy, lordy. All right, now how did I decide I wanted that? The black bit over there. This way, maybe. Let's just do it. The glue boogers. We're here all night, folks. I want to get some of these white edges off of this. And up here, all right. Looks a little cattywampus. Probably is. Most likely. Okay. Oh, Lord, when will we finish this? Well, I got to wait for my secret part to come in. I'm calling it a secret for now, so everybody doesn't think I'm a total moron until I'm able to try it. And then if I'm a moron, I'll tell you, as usual. You'll know. There's nothing to tell. Nothing to see here, people. Look at that. It covers that up precisely. And I didn't even use any of this yet. I'm going to do a little of this in here. Warm cashews. I love warm cashews. All right. So this is going to go down here like so. Maybe I can tuck that so it's poking out of there-ish. I don't know exactly where that's going to end up. Lord only knows. Let's put it there so it's right on the edge of that tail. Okay. Did you get that precise measurement? Eileen had the chauffeur. For some reason, I believe that Eileen and her chauffeur. All right, let's put it right there. Let's just do it. Just do it. And then let's put something smaller up here, the black piece, the chevron. Like maybe just up there somewhere. Let's just get her done, shall we? What time is it? 7:19. Let's do that. All right. What else am I missing that kind of is on here? I mean, oh, a little gold pen action. All right, let's see. So did I cut this up and still haven't used it? Oh, well, I got to do these. Let's go over here. Let's see what we're going to do here. Huh. No? Yes, no? Skinnier piece, maybe? Huh. Look at that. It's almost exactly the right size. Let's put this together and see how I'm going to do it. Paper of the patina paper. Some of my bluey stuff, turquoisey bluey stuff. Oh, that's not how I wanted to do it. This is the outside. Is this how I'm going to do it? This away. No, I don't like that one up front. Turn it this way. I don't like that one. Thin line of glue in the fold. I can put a thin line of glue in the fold. In the fold? You mean like underneath here to hold this to keep the pocket separated? So hang on, I had a oop. I have this little piece I can put in there. No, the bottom fold. Oh. Okay. So down in here, when I set the thing down in there, yeah, that makes sense. So glue it there and then glue it up both of these sides on both sides. So this, I have to get that little edge out of there. That's part of that hole punch. I got to make it a rougher tear. That doesn't look just right there. All right. So does that go there? Does that go up here somewhere? No, I think it goes down here. No, the bottom fold. Are you saying to put it down here? Is that what that comment was? If you want, you can put it down like the bottom fold. I'm going to put this right here. Don't tell me not to. I'm going to do it anyway. And I got to go into the dreaded drawer of patina papers. See if I want to add any more anywhere. Wait, was that it? Nope, this is it. This is the front. Oh, mercy. All right, now there's a little bit of bluish on there. You know, this might be enough. I don't think I have to go overboard decorating the innards of this, do I? What if I did a piece of this that wrapped in here? Put a little something up there. I don't know. Of course, I only have the one big black. Oh, that's actually the back cover. I can see it now when someone likes Patty's journal to retreat 4 hours for her to tell them how she made. Oh, I'll say, refer to my YouTube channel. I am not living that again. Oh, mercy. All right, let's see what we got here. Do I need another piece of that? Oh, maybe I should have got something that was a little brighter. Maybe a little chunkaroo back here. Just a little teeny tiny bit. I put that there, up on that dark stain. I need something down here. I think I'll put it there. Folder is more complicated than what we will be doing in class. There is no front or back if it is inside the other one. Well, I know, but I mean inside. Yeah, I know. But I mean the cover of this insert. It deserves its own cover. Oh, Tomcat, you don't know the half of it. You have to go back. So I think I need a little something down here, I think. That looks like two circles next to each other. Maybe I'll overlap it a little. That's what I'll do. A lot of what you are adding will not be seen when you have stuff in the pocket. I know, but I'll know it's there. It's for me. Okay, so now let's glue this rascal together. Let me move all this stuff. Leave that out in case I need it. Give me all these little bits of tape out of the way. Okay, now CB. Patti to CB. Calling CB. Oh, you can tell stories, Gayla. Yeah, right, Susan. See? We're like this. Pretend that's my eyes. Okay, CB. Oh, I do, Eileen. That's what I started to do. Sweet Moses. That is what I actually started to do. Son of a... Oh. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Little gold. Little something with the gold foil. Oh my. I need my plug. I did call. So I'm going to add a little bit of the foil with my pen here and there. But where the hell is my foil? I'll use this. After I do that, then I want to glue it together. I want to make sure you're present for that. So while this heats up, am I going to run a bead down here and then sit this inside of that and then fold it up? Is that what you're talking about? Put a bead of glue in the crease? Or are you talking about in the crease that will be between here and here so that it makes these two separate pockets down the bottom? Joni asked Patti about citizens over. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Gail, I've been through enough therapy to get those images and that experience out of my head. Oh, God, that was a hootenanny. But, you know, I wonder if that'll go over this paint. I don't know. Try to go skinny it right down in between there and we'll see. I see no need for glue in the bottom crease. In the long crease. And Eileen, CB, yes. Here we go again. Oh, lordy, lordy. Whoop. Oh, it slipped off. I should tape it, but it's so quick that this happens that I'd spend most of the time taping. It's got a little something shiny on there. Oop. I can do something over here on this really key place over here. I don't know what the hell that shape was. That just went a little oh, I kind of like it. Oh, I kind of like it. You think the shelf, you should finish it tonight? Well, we'd never know, Shauna. We just don't know. That's part of the beauty of my art, if you want to call it that. Loosely refer to it as that. Oh, mercy. All right, now let's do a little bit on this side. Oh, I believe that was just after the mosquito flew into Kathy's mouth in the back seat. After we took an hour and a half to make a 20-minute drive because I advised the wrong turn. Oh, that was quite the hootenanny. A snack. Hey, it's protein, Kath, right? A masterpiece cannot be rushed. Put it on here in this dark bit. I'm going to put this little something right here. Oh, Tomcat, I just read that. I have a friend that's into all those crap. Now I can't think of what that's called. Oh my gosh. What is that type of humor called? Drawing a blank. Out in the parking lot of the hotel with cell phones and flashlights and didn't we get a tool from somebody in the hotel to see if we could fix it? Puns, thank you. Oh my God. I think I hurt myself laughing that night. And I felt so bad about your car, but funny's funny. What can I say? Nitwit wit. Yeah, it's close. Very close indeed. All right, let's do a little something over here. Oh, that was quite the pickle we had there that night. Gail was so upset she ate all my Cheez-Its and peanut M&Ms in my room. And they were the large fun size. They weren't the fun size bags. They were the large bags. All right, a little bit over here. And we're getting ready to glue this bad boy. I think. A little something, something right there. It'll look just marvelous. A bit stressed. Oh, God. Oh. What tip? Calligraphy, Z, the pink one. Okay. All right. Let's see where we are. Where are we? This way, right? So I want to, now you know what I'm going to do? I might do. I didn't think about that, but I could squirt if I needed to. I might need, for my idea, from the binding, I was going to say, if this is too long, I'm going to shoot myself. You know what? I think I'm going to have to squish a little bit off of this top edge, actually, because this is making it bulk down there a little bit. I'm going to have to do that. I'm thinking. Cut off the top. Yeah. I'm going to squidge a little bit off of there. Hold on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's mo better. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with this because I want to make sure in my little head I'm thinking about this binding correctly of what I want to do in here and how that will work. And if it will work. Otherwise, you know, I don't know. Flirt with the guy. Hey, in my defense, he was about 6'5". I like the big boys. He was about 6'5" and tall enough to get on this ride. So otherwise, if I don't do my idea, that doesn't work out. I'm not sure if the Traveler's Notebook elastic thing will work out, because I don't know if it's just going to curl up this watercolor paper, if it's going to rip through it or you know. April, hey. And April just missed all those stories in chat, and she's signing up for a little dose of that herself in February. Let me apologize in advance, April, for what you may see, hear, or experience in Arizona. How you doing? It's an icebreaker. So, okay, so I'm going to glue this, and then we'll be done with this for now. For now. So, okay. Prepare for a rough ride. Don't let them scare you. They tell bad stories about me. Admittedly, most of them are true. Some a teeny bit exaggerated, but you know. Cord instead of elastic. That's an idea. So it wouldn't be so stretchy and always pulling that tension on it. So let me tell you my idea. Because I think it would look really cool. Oh. No, that'd be too big. They'd just be fine. You could put a reinforced ring around the whole elastic near their signature seam fine. You put elastic in the one that you're going to put your stencils in, Z? So I suppose next gala we'll be talking about the tango in New York City. You'll have to send me some pictures inside and out of that, Z. So for now, let's glue this. CB. Patti to CB. Come in, CB. I know Eileen quickly disagreed with you, but since this was your idea, I'm going to go with your idea. So I run a bead down this crease, right? Stick this bad boy in there, right? A small bead. Oh, Lordy. Well, this is as small a bead as I can get. Oh, here we go. Not looking at chat. Hit them. Oh. Okay. Tip it in with Washington tape. I think that means washi, but Kathy likes to fancy things up a little. Pretty small. You can't see it. That's pretty small. You know what I probably didn't do right? Oh, no. Maybe so. Never mind. Maybe I did do it right accidentally. And now glue each one of these little flappy doos, right? I need some color in here. I think I need to do another big blue circle. That little blue strip you held up earlier looks good. The little piece of tape that I made out of my print, the other side, fold it over. On the other side, fold it over and put the glue on, then it won't bind up. Okay, now you lost me there. Hang on. Let me do this one. Oop. That one got a little extra blob on there. On the other side, fold it over, put the glue on, then it won't bind up. So what are you saying there, CB? Never mind. That's what my Nana always said. What? Did I fold it in half? Like this? What am I folding in half? Oh, Lord. It's glued now. Did I do something wrong? Sweet Moses. Yes, I did something wrong. Just like that. Okay. All right. Now I need to put something substantially heavy on here for a minute while I walk over to the printer because I'm going to print. How about that? Big old stack of double-sided tape for just a minute while I print. What did I print that on? Oh, I know what it was. It was this on just regular bond paper. Oh, that's pretty too, though. I think that might be mixing it up a little too much. Oh, but that's got that exact tape in it that we're trying to incorporate. All right, hang on. Castor oil? Where has this conversation gone? She may be talking about bloomers getting tucked into her chin. What the hell are we talking about? Gilly. Good night. Hang on, I'm going to make, oh, excuse me, a couple copies. Photophone. I don't have paper. Yes, I have paper. Okay. All right. Let me try this. Copy, document, color. All right. All right. Hang on. Oh, shit. That mark me down for one, Gala. There it is. Did I move it too soon? You dumbass. Mark me down for 2. That was not. What the hell are you doing? Hey, hang on. I can't see Chad. I'm over on the copier trying to. I'm not used to copying with the lid open and seeing how many passes the innards of the copier makes back and forth across the glass. And I apparently underestimated and pulled the book off of the glass before it was finished copying. I think this is better. Okay, that's better. We might be able to use part of that. I want to make a copy of the other one that we used before because I know that one works. That one's not bad. I like circles, apparently. Here we go. Hang on. Okay. Almost done. I'm kind of surprised that my as many copies as I've gotten out of these cartridges that my ink program hasn't sent me another set yet. Or if they did, I wonder where I put them. Oh, rats. Okay. I'm going to assume this is set up enough yet now. Oh, Lord. Okay, what did I miss? Gala is magical. That's what I see in the chat. What the hell happened while I was gone? Oh, bless her heart. All right, so okay. Jamie. Hello. Hey, Judy. All right, let me put this up here, this out of the way, this out of the way here. Now I'm only going to cut off what I think I need of this so I can get a better idea of what I need to tape for. Okay. Helmet cam is more like it, Tara. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, my idea for one of these pieces, I want to see how far off this is. See, it's still got that same copy of the same tape in there. Yes, that was a fussy cut for me. You got that right. So what I was thinking was putting something. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make like a giant. I know that won't be a circle though. I was thinking about making this to where I could glue it, the circle or wherever I cut out around here. So some of it's on the front, some of it's on the back. Although that's not really much of a design on the back. Let's carry on while I'm talking. Nobody would ever tell when I'm organized either, Jamie. I hear you, sister. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this because I know I'm not going to go outside that circle. But I'll put that in the little basket there because that's kind of a cool piece. And let's just do this. It's like I'm a whiz bang with this tape now, right? This has come in really handy, Zandra. Thank you again for this stuff. Okay. What retreat did Marilyn want? If I don't know, I missed that in chat, Jamie. But if you're talking about what's coming up next, Gail and Kathy and Zandra and April and I are going to Robin McClendon's retreat in Arizona next month. All right, so I'm going to do this. Where's my fussy cutting scissors? Hey, Elon. It's this one's 4 inches. I just measured it last night. See, somebody was asking me. Okay, no glasses. I need a hush of silence while I do this. I don't even know if I'm going to use this, but it will give me choices and get that washi tape, or the bit that I made into washi tape on there, that I might be able to use a piece of the washi tape. Oh, here's where we're going to get lost. Oh my God, can I get that on the right angle to make it a circle? Oh Lord. That felt good. Did it work? Hey, close enough, man. So see, it's got a lot of little details in there. But is it the right color? So this one, maybe we can use this bit here too. Because that's the same as that other bit that's in there. Let's just do this. Whew, it's a lot of stress doing that kind of intricate fussy cutting. Go ahead and laugh if you want, but I'm telling you, that's talent right there. I don't care what you say. Put my glasses back on and see what the hell I'm doing. I looked it up using the name Patty gave me. What did I give you the name of? You guys talking about the tape? It's Elizabeth Craft Designs is what's on the tape. Oh, there it is. In my hand. What do you know? I'm not sure if that's good or bad, Gina, but thank you. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Can we put the... Oh, I don't have my thingy in my glue. My pen. That's not good. I blame that on Eileen. For no particular reason other than I can. So see, though, if I'm saying about putting this like here and wrapping it around. So I get a little something there. It's very little something there, and it's right up against there. So, not that good of an idea. I could do with covering some of this mess up down here. Maybe I'll put that right there. But can I use this somewhere? I really like this, actually. Maybe covering some of that stuff up and letting it peek out of there. And then oh Lord, hang on. Can maybe pull a piece of this in somewhere, like down here on this edge. It's got that same tape in it. I gotta take off a little bit of that and a little bit of that to fit there. Look at you. And then do I want to, is that too much? It's a rhetorical question. I'll be the deciding factor of that. I got to look back at and see what it looks like on the screen, computer screen. Can I order some from you, Zandra? Are you guys talking about that wide tape? It's really handy. Yeah, I saw someone, and I was actually looking at it at one time, and I thought, ooh, that's expensive. Actually, since I like that so much, see, but I think this is just right. I don't want to mess that up. I like the cover, the actual cover. I think that's good. And the only place I could maybe put this on here would be, but then there's another circle there. Oh, I could bust this up with that maybe. I don't know. I could make another one if I really want it there. That's kind of bland, but that's a circle. Making me dizzy. That's right next to that. I can cut up some of that right there. That doesn't have, oh, I don't know. Oh, back away from that piece. I know. I hate that shipping is so much to international stuff. Even Canada. I could stand on one side of the border and lob it over, and it's still, it's ridiculous what they have to pay to Canada. Okay. Stop watching the chat. I think I might put that right there. I really do. Not sure about that, but I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to do it. Okay, where is this? All right. I'm going to do it. This is going to go into the big folder as a means to add more pockets to it, since I'm not doing a journal and I'm just doing, did I ruin my pokey? That would not be good. I like that circle. Okay, where am I going to put it? Like, I'm watching the chat as I do this. Boom, she's down. And then this, almost nothing offense, Janet. And that sounds expensive, but if you bought 4 1-inch rolls, how much would that be? Let's do the math, people. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another one, Gayla. Put me down for another one. I do like covering some of that up. Then I lose my little gold nugget over there. That seems upside down. I don't know. I don't like this and this. All right, let's think about that a minute while I figure out what I'm going to do with this. I think we're back on the cover for this. So where's my puncheroo? Patty, let me know if you want another. I can bring them to Arizona to see. Yeah, Z, but that's going to be heavy in your suitcase. Just work. How about July? Just bring me one in July. Because I don't want you to have to carry all the extra stuff to Arizona and take up room. That's a bulky bit and it's heavy to put in your suitcase. What the hell? You got a nude sunbather? Ah! Oh my God. How am I going to do that? That's not going to work. Yeah, I think I just cut this one kind of willy-nilly the last time, didn't I? Because it's all cattywampus. I can't see, it's too, well, you know what? Maybe I'll do this. I think this is what I did actually. Let's just do that for now. Now I cut the little edge straight on the side there, but Patty, look at the suitcase you're taking that I tweeted your picture. I know that I got to carry it back too. I didn't think about that. Lord knows what all I had bought before until then. Lordy, lordy. See, this one I could maybe wrap around. But that's on that again. Let's move it up here. Interrupt that. That's not bad. We'll just do that. Oh, I'm taking a big one. Okay, let's do this. Oh my, this is going to be very, very tricky. Oh, you know what? I just had a little thought where this is chopped off. I wonder if I wrap that around there to hide that chopped off bit. Does it matter? Do we care? I'm caring less and less as the day goes on. No, I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't know if a pickle in the sun is worse than the clam hamper. What in hell are we talking about now? Oh, we're back to the sunbather. Gotcha. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Let us stop the madness on here. So that's going to go in here in some fashion. Somehow, some way. right? So that'll go like this. This will go like this. This will go like this. This will go like this. And there's no room to put anything in the pockets. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yep, I agree, CB. Now I just have to bind this rascal, but I got to wait till my parts come in. And then I think I am going to put this bead, which is somewhere. I think I might just glue that on there just because I can. And then maybe wrap a piece of fabric around it with a bracelet clasp on it. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. In the meantime, oh, sweet Moses. Look at this little piece we have. What time is it? 8. I'm only going to go 9 max tonight. Oh, yeah. Mama got to go to work tomorrow. So, what kind of hardware are you waiting for, Patty? Well, it's not really hardware. It's kind of a wooden dowel-ish thing. So I want to at least cut this down. Which side do I like best? I don't know. Which side do I like best? Oh, I like that better for the cover. Okay, so that would be the front. So now I'm going to try to just cut this down for night, Tori. My stencils. And how big did I say I was going to make that? Was anybody listening? So the stencils were how big? Let's grab one out of here again. Oh, mercy. Come on. Okay. 11.5 by 10. So what did I say I was going to do it? 11 by 12, right? See, April? 11 by 12 plus, so 11. So I have to go this way for the 11 side because I got 11 and 11 is 22. An inch for the center, and I can get rid of an inch. Look how smoothly this one's going so far. So let's see. Where did I put my gigantic? Here it is, right in front of my face. And a pencil. So I want to go an inch inside of the perfs there. All right. Let's see if that's anywhere near. Uh-oh, what am I knocking down? And that's all okay. Look at E typing. She's down for the count. Eileen, back away from the hooch. Okay. Oh no, I got to get the cutter out. Ay, 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 ay. That means I need my little. I need this. Oh, and I need my rotary cutter. Oh, I better use my safety one. Okay. Maybe I should start this way because I'm going to roll this way. I think. Okay, here goes nothing. Guard those fingers. I'm gonna. Look at me go. I mean, I might turn into just a cutting machine here. Or not. Huh. I like this cutter though. Gotta tell you. That is, makes me feel secure. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this texture in here. Uh-oh, who blasted Linda's message? Is that another slip of the finger? Okay, so now let's think about this. Which way did I say? Did I say this way for the cover? With these big blobs? Or this way? Oh, Gayla! Look at my... Maybe you'll recognize it more this way. See how these things happen? Honestly. Let's go this way. So, if I fold this in half, Patty, are these big splats of coffee? Yes, they're coffee. And then I took my coffee mug and just made rings all over it while it was wet on the bottom. See, this is how these things happen. That's coffee. I'm splattering everywhere. And out of nowhere, there she is, or there he is. So, Xandra. Know the spine. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you. See that? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sweet Moses. Okay, so I got to come in 11 inches and then go 1 and then go 11. Thank you. Oh, my God. An inch on this one. So then, Xandra, I'm thinking that this is going to get folded up, right, to make a pocket. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, mercy. Let me use this one. It's more manageable. So 11, right? I want to come into 11. Oh, you added your pocket separate, but I could just fold these up, right? So that, how big is this? 18, right? 18. So I want it to be 12. So I got a 6-inch pocket I could do, right? all that I've learned from you guys this week. So now I'm going to go 12. All right. And I'll make my 2. What do you call them? Scores. 4 scoring 7 years ago. Wrong holiday. Okay, now for my next trick, night dot. You need to make tabs for the pocket. What the hell does that mean? You need to make tabs for the pocket. You mean, does that mean to make the little cuts in them so they are deeper? A wedge you do? Oh, mercy. Where's my bone? Here we go. Janet will teach you. Now I got another teacher. I'll take it. Janet, you see me with the ruler. You know you can trust me. Now, how can that possibly be that far off? What the hell? Hang on, I got to stand up. Something is a little screwy here. That one's right. That one's right. That one's right. How can that not line up this way? Do you see that? Here's this line and here's this line, and these marks are way up here. How is that even possible? Come on. Do I know how to make construction strips? Oh, no. I don't know how to make anything doing this. How's this possible? How can it be? Perfect. 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 And where's the 11? Oh, not perfect. 10 3/4. And so I'm thinking my cut was imperfect. Is it possible that this is cattywampus and not straight this way? How is that possible? Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it about 1 inch. I think my edge is uneven. How the hell that happened, I don't know. But we're going to carry on. We're going to pretend it's all good. This ain't rocket science. This is just going to be some way to transport some stencils. All right, there. And this one's pretty good. And sort of there. See, I thought this was going to be easy, but no. Okay. Janet. And to think you're going to be teaching me. Okay. All right. So there we are. Now, Sandra. All I want to do is have some fun, is end up folding this up to create 2 pockets and have that as a book just like that. And let's go to the retreat. Nothing schmancy fancy. Kathy's turning on me. It's very hard to figure out what people are trying to say in chat when you can't hear their voice and really describe something. It's like reading shorthand. So, okay. So to do that, do I just make one fold up here? Do I cut here and here and fold them up and then do the little folds on the edges so I have some girth to my pockets? Cut these at the center crease. That crooked edge is going to bite you in the... Oh, hell, I don't care. I don't care about that, Tori, because it's only going to be for me to carry stencils. So it's going to have to just bite away. I got enough to not even miss it. Where's... Did that something come with the brown watermarks? Did that? Are you asking about the paper? That's coffee I splashed on there. If you're asking about the coloration on the paper, I'm not sure. Oh, that is paper. That's the OAOER is paper. Yeah. No, it's just watercolor paper that I coffee stained. I'm waiting for Xandra. Fold it up. Fold the whole thing up. All right. You say so. So that's going to come up 6 inches. So this ends up 12, right? Ish. No stencil, Allie. I just splashed coffee all over it. And then I took my coffee cup and just got it wet and just sat it to make rings all over it. And it stained the paper. Just to make your pocket. Yeah, 6 inches. Okay. Here we go. Oh, mercy. The if scares you. You know, it's a very relaxed place here. We don't have too many rules. Let me get this out of the way because it's not big enough. And I'm going to drop off the edge and probably poke a hole through the damn thing. Let's see. Is this anywhere near even? No, not bad. Yeah, just something to throw some stencils in when I go away. Have a place for them to live and be a little bit organized. Okay, now where are we, Z? Down a little bit on the left. I don't know what that means. It's not even, I can tell from here. Looks pretty even to me. The right side is driving me nuts. What right side? The right side of the book? Oh, really don't know why. I'm kind of fond of it. Okay, what are we doing? I'm used to being roasted, Judy. For real, and I'm a freak. Focus, you freak. How can anybody over the screen tell that that might be off the maybe 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch that it might be? Ah, make the construction stripes. What the hell are they? Z, how did you do your pockets? You should make construction stripes. Sorry to say. Okay, I don't know what that is. And I'm sorry to say that too. You need to make, okay, give me an idea. That's where you get your name, Sassy. Strips, construction strips. Okay, what the hell is that? It looks straight to Gala. Well, see there. She's only saying that because she's got to go with me to Arizona. Cut 12 by 1. Like pieces of this extra stuff. Like cut this 12 by 1 pieces. Cut a strip 12 by 1 inch. Use heavy paper. Where's it going to go? How heavy does this need to be? This is as heavy as this is. I need it to be heavier than 140 pounds. Yes. Where's it going to go? In the spine? Oh, shoot. My computer's not plugged in from that damn foil pen. There we go. I fear for your sanity if you don't do the strips. I'd be delighted to do them, but I don't know. I want to know where they're going to go to see, like, on each end to close the pocket. On each end to close the pocket. Down here. So how does this go once I get it on there? If it's 12 inches, does it go around like this, 6 and 6? And something happens to it there? The strips close the pockets on the edges and allow for bulk when you get the stencils in there. Oh, so they maybe goes in like this and allows, just puts extra strength on there, on that edge. I'm just curious as to where they're going to go. Yes, you're going to cut it in half. So I need a 6 by 1 piece to get stuck down in here. Is that what you're saying? Oh, make a run for the border, Chris. So it's just going to get glued in there for extra stuff. So now you're saying somebody's saying that using real heavy paper, and then Marcia says use washi tape. That's a little contradictory. Yes, 2 pieces, 6 by 1. You're going to fold it in half the 1 inch way. Oh, okay. So so one of these pieces is I'm cutting 12 inches, but I'm going to cut that in half and use 6 by 1 and then fold it this way, right? to stick in like this to give it bulk. The paper I have in my hand is good until I just tore it. But I only need 12 inches of this, right? Hang on. Let me go over to the cutter and cut this. Hang on. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Oh, give me 12 inches. 12 inches. Eileen, shut up. So now I got to cut this in half, which is 6 inches. Oh, I thought it fell behind the damn shelf. So now I have this. Is that right? And I'm going to fold them long ways and then glue them in the sides. She's going to FaceTime me. 2 6-inch lengths. Okay, now we're going. Now I fold these in half, right? Sounds twice as good. I'm really good at math. Okay. Oh, lordy, lordy. Gayla, I'm telling you, he must be exhausted by keeping score. And here, this is going to really throw some of you off. I'm eyeballing the halvesies on this. Can I fold it just in half? No, it's too stiff. Let's assume that's good. Oh, yay. Oh, hell, that moved right away. I'm telling you, I must have weak wrists. I'm pretty sturdy oh, hell, that's not half. That is off, but we're good with that. Just a little hair. So this is going to go in here like this, glued on both sides, correct? Cut the end at a diagonal to eliminate bulk. Slap some double-sided tape to those bad boys and you're good to go. Cut the end at a diagonal. Oh, like this? Cut this corner off here and both the top like this and this one like this. Is that a yes to the way I'm going to cut this? This way here? Yes. Okay. Cut. And cut the same way up here, right? It's a lot of yeses. Don't be hosing me up. It's starting to make sense. So now you're saying use double-sided tape instead of glue? Last time when I was putting that together, everybody said don't use double-sided tape because it's never going to dry and your papers are going to stick to it. So double-sided tape or glue. I would make another fold along the bottom of the pocket at 1/2 inch. I would make another fold along the bottom of the pocket at 1/2 inch. Surely you don't mean folding this up. Oh, I know what you mean. So it's got to put another crease in here. Listen to Xandra, glue. Okay. Kathy, you're saying a 1/2 inch down there. Would that be too much with this? I mean, that would have this to the max then, right? No, yes. If you're on my end of this conversation, can you see why this is a little confusing? Ha! Oh, okay. So I actually do like that idea. Will the construction thingy still work? It'll give me more room in a folder, 1/2 inch at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to do that. Thank you. I think that's a good idea. Where the hell am I? Did I lose where did it go? Son of a bitch. Oh, here it is, underneath here. Okay. Lord of mercy. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to eyeball it. I know you guys like that. So I'm not going to go quite a 1/2. Because I know I'm not going to have that many folders and that many stencils in there. Am I? Actually, that is a 1/2. Look at that. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh my God, Janet. Last night there were 103 people in chat and they're all giving me opposing ideas. Like, do this, use that, use that. No, not tape, no glue. Don't use glue. Like, son of a bitch, how am I supposed to keep my sanity? All right, good enough for an eyeball. Oh, see how that moves on me? That's not good. My hands used to be pretty strong, but they are not so strong anymore, apparently. Oh, lousy. This makes sense to me, which is scary in itself. It will not fold right if you do that. Well, here we are. Already folded. Where need my other folder? It's a little wonky. Great. So now, do I have to cut this out? Because now I see what Kathy's saying. How does this split it? So cut this whole thing out. Try folding it closed. Every time I screw up, everybody takes a shot. You want to cut the folder, she can make it work, but I'm not helping with that. Cut the middle out. So just cut this piece out or all the way to the second fold here, like this out. All right, let's just friggin' do it. So let's be clear. I'm going to cut this here and I'm going to cut this to get the spine out of there. Cut it in half and then you can use that. Oh, if I cut this down the middle, I can use that fold for the extra depth. Is that what you're saying? Like one cut up here, instead of removing this, cut it in half. Then cut it in half, and then you can use that. Cut down to the fold. Then cut out to the pencil line, fold, and use as construction. Ah! I know the damn stencils probably won't fit. So, okay. Oh my God. So I'm making one cut here, right? And then folding that in and using it as the gusset. I'll cut the damn stencils down. They'll fit. Oh my God. Yeah, Jamie, you got that right. I'll cut those suckers right off. Cut in half to have flaps to close in the pocket. All right. So I think you're telling me to do this one time down the middle, one cut, right? Design exists to facilitate readership and usership as the case may. What the? Up to this first or all the way? Hang on. Just up to here. Let me. Hang on. Let's zoom, shall we? Because nobody wants to miss any of this crap. Cut to the first fold. Do not cut out fold to give it strength. So in the middle, just down to where it becomes flat here, right? Just to here. One cut there. All right. I'm cutting it, and I'm hoping for the best. Okay. So I'm assuming this gets, oops, I got to cut it sideways there, right? I have to come up with something else, Della. So this gets cut this way, right? This little tab. It's riveted to the screen, right? That little niche gets cut right there so I can fold this over. Okay. That, and then this one gets cut this way. It has to, right? Oh, mercy. There. Okay, now I got to come out a little bit because it's too close. Okay, where are we? Hold on. Move this window out of my way so I can see what the hell I'm doing myself. Cece! Oh my God. I know. People have offered to send me 3-ring binders and call it a day, but I am determined. So this is going to go this way, right? Now, do I have to do more construction strips? Yeah, can somebody put Cece's, you can click on her 3 dots next to her name to find her YouTube channel. I think all you guys know Cece. And somebody can put the link to her Patreon up there. It'd be great. No more, just the 2 for the outside. Just the 2 for the outside. Oh, okay. So now, and my best to. Okay, so now this is too long because I made the fold. It's a 1/2 inch too long, right? No, just glue them flat to add strength. Are we talking about these or these now? So I do have to shorten them to this first fold, right? Okay, so let's do that. Shorten there, right? And then cut the angle back off, right? Oh, Lordy. So now I want to glue this to this, right? Right there. And then I'm going to put a bead of glue here and fold that up, leaving this bottom half open, right? Oh, how's that going to work? Is that going to be stretched out too far? So it's going to go together like that, right? Oh, that's not folding up right. Right? Angle the new cuts again for bulk. Angle the new cuts. Cut it straight at the bottom. The end ones. Oh hell, this one. Somebody told me to cut both ends. Now it's gonna be too short, isn't it? Do I cut this off? Now you need, son of a bitch. Ah, okay, let me, oh God. Well, wait a minute. How long should they be now? Oh my God. Everywhere we'd be nowhere. Oh. Because now you've got a half-inch bottom and a quarter-inch sides. Son of a bitch. So now I got to make this. Does that mean 1.5? Now you've created the gusset at the bottom. You need construction strips with 3 sides. 3 sides? Oh, good God. Say it isn't so. So I have to 5.5 by 1.5. So that'll get 2 folds in it then. Is that what you're saying? Oh God, hang on. So I got to get out I got to get out a piece of watercolor paper. Oh, mercy. Can I just use this B paper? 140 pounds? How big is this? This must be 6 by 9. 6. So I need 5.5 by 5.5 by 1.5. Don't let anybody go anywhere. 5.5 by 1.5. Sweet mother of pearl. 5.5. These are going to be a pain in the ass to fold. You know, I'm not good at this. I only need 2, right? Same, I only still need 2. I don't need any on the inside because we have this. Is that right? It's on the back. Gayla, please tell me it's on the back. Yeah, it's on the back. Oh my God. Yeah, Judy, start taking the collection. Okay. So 2 of these sons of bitches right here. Okay. All right. I'm not bitter. So I need a 1/2 inch. Oh, that's not. Yeah, it is 1.5 inches. I was going to say, gosh darn it, if that's not 1.5 inches. And the ones in the middle will make the pockets wonky. Oh my God. Two times what? 2 times. Now score half. Yeah. I got you, Z. That I understand, I think. So there's 1.5. So there's a 1/2 and there's a 1/2. There's a 1/2 and there's a 1/2. Oh, why did I do this? I'm like a dog on a bone, though. Once I start it, if it kills me, I'm gonna do it. It may. We just might lose me on this one. Oh, God. Okay. And now this one. I'm going to throw my stencils in a Walmart bag and get on the plane. Oh, I'm not even taking any damn stencils now. Okay. Fold, fold. Now, what about the bottom? We don't have to do the bottom because it's going to just fit in like that, right? Is that the dealio? Do not angle the ends. I'm not gonna. So it just goes in like that, right? In there. But this one's only going to be like, well, no, that's a 1/2 inch. But how does it stand there? How do I glue that? Because it's not, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do another one for out here. But what about in there? What do I glue that to? You need to do something to the centers. That's just what I said, Eileen. For once, we're on the same page. I know. So what something would that be, perhaps? Because I don't know about that one. You could just use the first 2 strips you made for the center. The first 2 strips I made for the center, and then do what with them? Do not glue the center. It makes it easier to stuff stuff in. So this will just flap here? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I'll just cut it this way and call it a slot instead of a pocket. Might not be a half bad idea the way this is going. All right. Doesn't she need to do another one, a third one? How is this going to fold? Okay, so I put this one here like so, right? Like so. Right, that gets glued in there. Right? This one gets glued in here. What do we do in the middle? And how do we make that fold? I don't understand how it's going to fold shut. Or do I? So this is going to go like, if that goes like that. Do I have to cut this bit off here? It's standing up and holding those together? Yes. Just do these first. Fold it now to test clearance, Patty. So I think, does this piece have to come out of there? I don't see how that's, right, this bottom bit. Because that's not going to let me fold it. Right, it's doing that. Or is that what it's supposed to do? Because you need to clear the binding spine. Most folders with gussets are open in the center. Yes, it has to come out. cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut. Cut this rascal out of there. Bye-bye. Okay, now, what do I do in here? So that'll stand up like that, and that'll go like that, right? That's good. These two will go in here, like so. Uh-oh, where'd the other one go? Here. I don't know, Eileen. It's a good question about a half an hour ago. So that's going to go in there like that, right? And that works-ish. And what do we do here? Glue these in. I'm gonna. Okay. Do what Xander says. She seems to be my go-to for this one. So this is going to go down here and along this edge. Right? I would glue the center folds flat up against the pocket. So pull these, glue this to this, but not to this, just to tuck these out of the way. I would glue the center folds flat up against. Nobody asked me. Put in the gussets. I used a M fold. Then it, oh, for Lord's sakes. What's an M fold? Oh, sweet Moses. What's happening? All right, hang on. Let me, one catastrophe at a time, please. Jamie, I couldn't get Patty to do that. She would need a bottle to drink by now. Oh my God. See, Sassy? That you can pick up in somebody else's disaster? Oh, God, where did it go? Really? Oh, it's in here. Oh, jeez. You know this is going to get crushed in my bag right off the bat before I get off wheels up out of BWI. It's going to be smashed. It did, Eileen. What the hell happened? Ay, 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 ay. Bailey's in your hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds good. We had hot chocolate. We had the pups out running them around 4:30, and it was freezing. The wind chill was 24, And we had him outside in the yard, in the backyard for, I don't know. Hey, Shapes. Um, thanks for all drinking. And I made us hot chocolate when we came in, and it was tasted so good. Um, but I didn't think about the Baileys. A lot have been on my butt before I even got online. Hang on, let me. I know this isn't the way you guys probably do this, but I am all thumbs, and I need to allow for my fumbly hands and simple-mindedness to get the same job done as you guys probably whiz through. Oh, oh my God. A new patent. Oh God. If you think I'm doing another one of these at any price, you people are nuts. You sent me a photo through Facebook. I'll check it out, CC. Is it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Ah! Hello?
Oh my God, I have to call you for this because you're never going to get it if you have to write it.
I thought you were going to FaceTime me.
No, I'm not FaceTime.
Okay.
Okay. The first pieces you cut?
Well, I don't first. How far back are we going? You mean these sides?
No, the hinges. The first 2 inches that we had you cut.
Oh, yeah, these?
Okay,
Yeah.
so grab one of those.
Okay. Now this one has both angles cut off on it.
Okay. So now, right. So put the hinge so that it's, like that. Hold it just like that.
Okay.
You're going to glue the bottom piece to the back of the folder.
Here?
No, to there, right.
Down there.
And that other piece is going to flip up, and you're going to glue it to the half piece.
Oh, like this.
Correct.
Oh! Why didn't you say so?
There's no way I would.
No, I would have never got that.
Exactly.
Oh my God, it's so easy. It's so easy when you see it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. Oh, God bless us. Yeah, I never got that. She is right about that. But it makes so much sense now that I see it. See, I just need a little extra coaching now and then. Oh, Cece, is that maybe what you sent me a picture of? Oh, God. Okay, it's coming together. I'm starting to get it. Drop that down like that. Oh, no. Now what? Oh, I got to do Face ID to open my damn phone. I think you sent that to me, Z. StreamYard, right, Cap? I see your point. Okay. Now, I got to fold this one in half. I figured you did, Z. Oh my God, that was hysterical last time we did that. Oh. Now, oh shit. Now, do I have to cut the corners off of this? Or just leave this a box? The other one already had the corners cut. Remember that? Leslie. Oh my God. You know, you get it done however you can get it done. That's what I say. Of course, this is wonky as hell. How does this happen to me? My hands just slip. So do I have to cut the tips off of this? There. Regina, you were right. Oh my God. You can't believe what I've been through. No, I don't have to do that. Okay, that's what I thought. So now this, the bottom goes down there, and then this goes like that. Okay. How the hell am I going to see this? Is that going to help me any? I don't think I really made a difference there, did I? Where's my glue? Okay, so wait. Now I can do this like this. Right, that comes out. Okay. All right, I just have to talk it through myself. Hang on, not looking at chat. This is a very intricate process we're in the middle of right now. Kathy, according to YouTube, 72 at the moment. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's too long. Son of a bitch. That's 6 inches. That's going to go down to 5. Oh, God. Hang on. Right, there's that. Okay. Put the scissors away. I needed my scissors. Hey, you know what? I still got to decorate this puppy. Oh my God. Okay. So now I need to put a bead. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put it on here. And go down with that and over with that. It's like, oh no, I cut it too far. Oh no, that's because I angled the other one. Son of a bitch. Oh well, that's okay. It's in there now. Now I see why you said put the scissors down. Oh, mercy. Why did I cut the other ones at 5 inches? Oh, no, it was 5.5. Oh, yeah, that would have been exact. Oh, well, good enough. Oh, God. Oh, Claudie, I don't mean to be. Just trying to make a little something pretty. All right, everybody take a shot. Oh. I'm exhausted. I need to reach down in here and make sure this is pressed up against that. Okay. Well, ta-da! It's never going to make it. Here's the real test. Ha! Look, Eileen, plenty of room. Chat room's loaded. Oh my God. Back away from the hooch, ladies. Well, there we go. Now I got to decorate this bad boy. Wait till we get to Arizona. You know, it's all right. I did it-ish. It was a team effort. I haven't had to use my phone a friend line again. Oh, I'm too exhausted to even consider putting one decoration on this tonight. That is going to have to wait until the next time. I don't know when that is, but I'm back to work in the morning. Now we just have to make this look like this. Oh, I got a lot more white space on this. Cut letters. It's saying my freaking stencils are. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. What am I joking about, Janet? Decorating it? I could stencil it. Oh, that seems incestuous. Fill in the stencils before you fill it with stencils. Oh, very good idea, Kat. I'm going to keep you around, kid. On the right, it looks like the back of the Tasmanian Devils. Great. Oh, here? This dude? This looks like a dream catcher. But here's the real masterpiece, Gayla. Maybe I'll just enhance this design in this area, if you see what I mean here. That's the back. I think I'll do some kind of Zentangle and etch Gayla's name into the back somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. It needs a ring. A ring? Oh. So there we go. It's a little flimsy because it's 140-pound paper, but all I got to do is get stencils to Arizona and get them back. After that, this will probably end up in a museum somewhere. You could use your homemade special stamp. All right, just stop it. All right, kids. So, CB, this was a good idea. I got 4 pockets in one go. Could use your own special stamp. I'm teasing Gayla. She's jealous. All right, I'm out. I'm done. Color me done. Oh, mercy. All right, kids. Off to, well, I'll go upstairs and visit my family before Dave goes to bed. He gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so he won't be long awake for the world. Oh my gosh. Be glad you were able to save yourself, Regina. You can't make this stuff up. All right, guys. Signing off. I'll see you soon. Thanks for everything. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, like, I don't know, 20, 25 of you helping me. Oh my God. Cece, it was so good to see you in chat. All right, kids. Have a great week. Catch you on the flip. You're exhausted. Sweet mother of pearl. I'm brain dead. In a good way. See ya.